A very good day to you, wonderful people, wherever you're watching this from. Welcome to the headline. My name is Kasim Adinasi. Now, I want us to look at two videos. That is Rigathi Gachagua versus President William Ruto. Remember, these were once upon a time bosom buddies, bosom political buddies. But as they say, there are only two things that are constant in politics. The first constant thing in politics is betrayal. Joe Amisi tells us in his book, Kenyan's Politics of Betrayal, he says, you will be betrayed by your bosom buddy. The second thing that is constant in politics is the interest. Politicians have interests that must be met. And they can even kill anybody who stands on their way to have their interest attained. Now, let's watch these two videos and it shall form the basis of our discussion today.
Elewana, you cannot mislead this nation. A character who has no morals, a character who has gone to manipulate the will of his brother, to disenfranchise, to disinherit widows and orphans, and he wants to give us a lecture about stealing. You cold-blooded thief. You cold-blooded thief, stealing from your own brother, stealing from orphans, stealing from widows. You want to give us a lecture. Unazunguka kwa makanisa, unazunguka kwa barabara, unazunguka kwa mazishi. Ate unatuongelesha kitu gani? Mtu ambaye ameenda akatia mimba watoto wadogo kama wanarika ya mtoto wake, alafu anaenda anaua hawa watoto, alafu unatuambia mambo ya mauaji. You cold-blooded murderer.
Just how much is enough? Unataka pesa ngapi? Lakini uzuri hapa akiwa na hiyo pesa yote halali. Si umeona amekonda mpaka masikio imekuja juu? Mumeona? Hii mtu ako na mabilioni ya pesa, lakini si ndio? Na tutawacha halale. We'll make sure, William Ruto, you are not going to sleep for the next 15 months. Utalala ukifika sokoi. Tutakuanika na hivi vijana wangu hawa. Si umeona vile amekonda? Mpaka masikio inafanya nini? Na bado. Hakuna mali ingine utaiba ya Kenya. What you have stolen is enough. And William Ruto, wewe umezoea uongo. Can you make up your mind why you betrayed Rigathi Gachagua at the mountain? Because you keep on giving reasons, different reasons every day, depending on where you are. Siku ulitaka kunifukuza, uliita wakalejini, ukaambia ati nataka kupindua serikali yako tukiwa na Gen Z. Ukaita wabunge ya mlima, ukaambia naitisha wewe bilioni 10 kuliko unipatie, wacha ugawie. Ukakaka ukalizwa na wazungu, iko shida gani? Ukasema I'm divisive. Ukatafuta watu ya Raila. Ukaambia hii mtu ni mkabila, anaitisha shares ya mlima, ndio mmekosa shares. Mkinisaidia kumfukuza, mtapata shares yenu. Leo unasema sisi ni wezi. Can you make up your mind as to why you betrayed Rigiji and the mountain people?
Now, to highlight on the two videos, now let's go back to some years back when the great Raila Amolo Odinga was still alive. And he gave us an analogy that when you go to take bath in a river, and then you take off your clothes and you dip yourself inside the water. As you take bath, then a madman comes and takes your clothes. So the madman runs with your clothes and you run after the madman when you are naked. To the face of the members of the public, all of you will be mad. And the fact, the degree of your madness will even exceed that of a madman who is running away with your clothes. Why am I saying this? President William Ruto has just swallowed the bait that the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua had put. You know, Rigathi Gachagua has all the time. He has all the time, and what he wants is that he wants to be constantly in the media. Remember a few weeks ago when the war between the ODM splinter groups, that is Linda Mwananchi and Linda Ground, were fighting. Gachagua was overshadowed and he was not even present in the limelight. The public sphere, which is the media, is so important when it comes to the political discourse. So, Rigathi Gachagua wants to come back to the limelight, and the only way to come back to the limelight is to wrestle his political body, to mean the political heavyweight that he wants to fight in order to come back and get relevance in the mainstream media is President William Ruto. And you see, they are throwing jabs at each other, and at the same time telling members of the public that they can also insult each other. They can also hit each other below the belt. I did not expect President William Ruto to start throwing insults at the former deputy president, saying that, I don't know, he impregnated some woman and killed and all that. That one you leave for us, the members of the social media, to come and discuss. Just bring facts. They say put evidence kwa kalatas and give it to us. We shall be able to dissect it. In all this, I must say that Gachagua has won this time round because he wanted Ruto to come back, to come down to the mud so that they can wrestle in the mud. And indeed, the president did exactly that. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know what you think by responding to this video. Let us know, like, in this contest, who won. From my honest opinion, I think President Ruto should have not gone that low to answer Rigathi Gachagua concerning his weight, concerning about what. You see, that is what Rigathi Gachagua wanted. He wanted us, come, let us fight. And President William Ruto swallowed the bait. And he went down there and they swam in the mud. Najua huwezi shindana na nguruwe kupigana kwa matope. At the end of the day, nguruwe has all the time to go to the matope. Wewe, with your clean clothes, you shall be disgracing yourself. Thank you very much. Thank you for the returning subscribers. Thank you for those who are sharing the videos, and thank you for those who are reposting. I'm forever indebted.